right, so we are on the 5th video of the Premiere Pro series. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a few different ways that you can spruce up your graphics or add in a few graphics to your videos on Premiere. So I'm going to be going over the essential graphics panel, how to animate graphics, and how to use the templates that they already have inside of Premiere Pro. So again, I do have a downloadable PDF that you can use to follow along with this series that gives you a whole editing checklist on what to do step by step. If you want that, you can find it in the description box below. But yeah, onto the video. So this is a video that I already edited. I already did this YouTube video, but I'm just going to go in here and give you guys a few examples on how to do these things. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is show you guys how to use the Essentials graphics panel. And I'm actually going to have to turn my camera off for this because it's in the way. So this right here is the Essential graphics panel. So to get here, all you have to do is press these two arrows over here and then press Essential Graphics. And they already have like quite a few graphics that you can put inside of your video. Now, a lot of them are like pre-made custom templates that they have, but some of the graphics that they have in here that I really like to use is like the title one that's right here. You could use that. And to change the title, you would just have to go inside of here and edit it out. And then another thing that they have, and we're in the browse area, by the way, we're in the browse. And another thing that they have over here is, more titles and name call out cards. So again, you can go in here and change your name. And then you can also change the fonts. It actually just did that automatically for me, but you could change the font, and you can also change the colors of the things inside of the Essential graphics bar. So that's one way you can add graphics inside of your video. You can go into the browse features and then you can sort of see what they already have and add them. They also have Adobe stock. And if you go over here to the free one, you can sort of look through other things that they might have in Adobe that you'll be able to sort of like drag from over there to over here. So let's see. Let's see, these social media elements. So I am starting now this is super random. If you wanted to change what was here, you can go to like oval, or you can go to triangle, arrow. You could change the color of it. So yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do inside of the Essentials graphics panel. And you can also go on other websites and you can download something called a Mogart. It's spelled MOGRT. If you go on like Envato Element or other websites like that usually gives you templates, you can also find like custom ones so you don't have to create it yourself. Now, if you wanted to create like a name call out card yourself, you could basically create it over here. So you would go to new layer, and for example, you could choose a rectangle. We're going to make this one blue for this example. And you could basically like make it bigger and smaller. And then if you wanted to, you could add a new layer with text. Put a text layer down there, and then again, put in your name. So you could actually create your own as well. And then possibly even go to effects and then do like a wipe effect. So I am starting so yeah, then it does it by itself. Sorry to disrupt the content here, but I also wanted to add that do edit videos for other people as well. So if you're tired of editing your own videos and you're looking for someone to help you edit short video content or YouTube videos, I'm always looking for new clients to help. I primarily work with business owners, service providers, coaches, and creators who are serious. Oh, and did I mention that all of my clients get their videos back to them within 24 to 48 hours. So if this is something that you're interested in, click on the link below to book a call so we can talk about your video editing needs. Next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is actually create a video bar, and this basically lets your viewer know how long it's actually left inside of the video. I actually don't see these as much as I used to see them on social media, but I love those and I think they're really cool things to add inside the video. So you would basically add a color mat and put it to whatever color you would want it to be. I'm just going to choose black. You would create your color mat and then put it on here. And then you could go to effects and crop. Put the crop effect on top of the video and basically put it all the way down. And now that we have it all the way down, we see the full bar. We're going to want to basically drag it out all the way into the end. And then we're going to want to go to the right. And well, first we're going to want to go all the way to the end. All the way into the end. And then put a keyframe right there. And then go all the way to the front of the video. And we're going to make the bar go all the way over here. So now when the video plays, you'll see it slowly but surely move over a little bit all the way until the video is done. So I am starting a second series. So as you see, the video is playing. I was definitely at a crossroads in like my freelancing career. And again, you see it just go slightly more over, and it'll do that all the way. Until the end of the video. The next thing that I want to show you how to do is sort of create a title slide or create a background for your videos. I remember when I first got on Premiere Pro, I'm like, okay, how do you make your background a different color? That was like one of my big things. But, you know, I figured out how to do it. And you just go to your project files, and then again, you can just create your color mat, and you can make your background like any color that you want it to be. And then you'll have a different background for your video. Now you can put this under the video or over the video. But I just remember when I first started editing, that was a big thing for me. I'm like, okay, how do I do this? And the last thing that I want to show you how to do is to animate a photo or basically any graphic that you put inside of Premiere Pro, because it all uses the same process. So this is my photo that I have, and this is just a random photo that I just found in my hard drive. This is not me, it's just a stock photo. And the way you can animate this photo is you can either go inside of the transitions and make it zoom in, or, you know, any of that good stuff. But you could also put keyframes on the photo. So I just put the scale keyframe on it, and you can sort of like make it scale in. And you can do this to any photo. So I am starting at, so as you can see, it sort of just like slowly but surely comes out at you. So yeah, this was just a few extra things that I wanted to show you that you could do inside of Premiere Pro, because I remember when I first got in there and I didn't know what any of this stuff meant. So yeah, if you made it here to the end, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with a new video.